Killer animal movies tell stories of wild animals that, escaping human control, start terrorizing and attacking people. These movies are full of fear and survival, and show how vulnerable humans are when nature, instead of being controlled, turns against us. In today's top, we will see what are the best movies about killer animals. Let's begin. Arachnophobia is a 1990 film directed by Frank Marshall. A rare, venomous spider from Bolivia accidentally arrives in a small American town, begins breeding and causes a deadly infestation. A newly relocated family doctor discovers the danger and, terrified of spiders, teams up with an insect expert to stop the invasion before it becomes a tragedy. Rouge is a 2007 film directed by Greg McLean. While on a boat trip in Australia, a woman and her companion are involved in an accident that leaves them stranded in a remote wilderness. As they struggle to survive, they must face the threat of a giant crocodile lurking in the surrounding waters. The situation becomes even more complicated as the danger escalates, and the woman must find a way to escape both the crocodile and the other hazards of the hostile environment. Komodo is a 1999 film directed by Michael Lantieri. A group of scientists and survivors find themselves on an island where genetically engineered, giant Komodo dragons have been released. After a series of attacks, the protagonists must try to survive while figuring out how to stop these deadly creatures from threatening their lives. Piranha 3D is a 2010 film directed by Alexander Aya. A tourist lake is overrun by prehistoric piranhas after an earthquake leaves their habitat untouched. During a summer party, a group of young people find themselves trapped as the hungry creatures begin attacking anyone in or near the water. Between panic and a fight for survival, the situation becomes increasingly desperate, with chaos escalating as the attacks intensify. Jaws is a 1975 film directed by Steven Spielberg. A massive great white shark terrorizes a small coastal community, attacking beachgoers and tourists. Local authorities initially try to downplay the situation, but the threat grows. A group of men, including a shark expert, embark on a mission to capture and kill the beast. The intensity escalates as the group faces off against the predator in an effort to save themselves and the town. Cujo is a 1983 film directed by Louis Teague. A Saint Bernard dog, infected with rabies, becomes aggressive and dangerous. A mother and her son find themselves trapped in a car with the furious dog surrounding them, testing their ability to survive. As time passes, the situation becomes more and more desperate as they search for a way to escape the attack. Lake Placid is a 1999 film directed by Steve Miner. A huge prehistoric crocodile lives in a remote lake, threatening anyone who approaches. After several attacks, a team of experts is sent to investigate and stop the creature. As the situation becomes increasingly dangerous, it turns out that the animal is even larger and more aggressive than previously thought. The fight to survive and stop the monster becomes more intense, with traps and strategies to save those left behind. But the creature proves elusive and deadly, putting the team's abilities to the test. The Birds is a 1963 film directed by Alfred Hitchcock. In a quiet coastal town, birds begin attacking the population for no apparent reason, creating growing fear and chaos. The groups of birds become increasingly aggressive, besieging homes and people, while the community struggles to survive and understand the reason for this mysterious invasion. What is your favorite movie of the top? Write it in the comments, and if you like, subscribe to my channel for more content, and see you in the next video.